y'all, it's Heather. Let's go shopping at Ulta and see if we can find anything new. I am specifically looking for the ColourPop Grinch collection. I want to see the Morphe holiday collection in person, and I want to see if I can find any MAC holiday sets. I don't know if I'm going to buy anything, but I just want to go look and kind of shop. So we're starting off right up front. I see hair sets. This makes me super excited because I love holiday sets. I feel like you can get some really great value in those. And this pattern set caught my eye right away. It has their best-selling stylers. So I was looking at that. I think that's a really nice set. They had a Redken set. They have some sets from Drunk Elephant. But what caught my eye was this hair holiday favorites from Ulta. I wanted to look at that, but it's $24 and you get a bunch of these minis, which depending on how much hair you have, these minis might not really do anything for you. They might be too small, but $24 isn't bad to try out that many different products. So I was looking down here at the bottom. They had like this lip milk trio, and then they had this NYX set. I was intrigued by this because their brow glue is super popular, and then you got a clear butter gloss too. I thought that was a pretty nice little deal for $13. And then I saw this Glow Goals Holiday Edition set with all these different skincare samples. These are really small minis, but for $29, it could be a good way to test things out. It's just not something I need. I also saw this Olaplex set, and this one I think is really nice. You get a bunch of the minis, and then there is a Peach Slices set, which is a sister brand to Peach and Lily. And I mean, this whole area was just stocked with holiday sets. I love the Way Scalp Scrub, so I thought that was a good value too, especially if you're going traveling or you want to try out the products. They had a set from First Aid, which was nice, but I went back, I'm like, let me look at this Olaplex set again, and then turning the corner, I saw a whole nother Olaplex set. I've also been trying out some products recently from DeDe. I've been trying their scalp serum, and I've been enjoying it, but I'll have to keep you updated. So I was excited to see that they had a set. They had a Curlsmith set, they had a Redken set, and then the Not Your Mother's set. I love Not Your Mother's products for my curly wavy hair. They work so good, and they're at that drugstore price point. So I was looking at this set because I'm like, you get the foam, the cream, and the gel, and I've never tried the cream. So I'm thinking about that, but stay till the end and we'll talk about what I bought. I also saw the Curlsmith Discovery Kit, and I'm like, do I need this one instead? I know Curlsmith just kind of like repackaged some of their products, so I'm like, okay, I need to look at those and see if I already have them or if they're just repackaged things that I already have. I also noticed this from Pharmacy, and I had not seen this before. I haven't even seen this one online. I mean, I'm sure it is. I will link it and everything I can down below in the description box. I'll try to pop up QR codes here. Anything I can do. If you ever shop through my links or look at my links, thank you so much. It really, really does help me out. After that, I turned and I saw this little display kind of standing like right up at the front too. And I found some MAC sets, some Estee Lauder sets. But this mini lipstick kit was so cute. It has the shades Business Casual, Thanks, It's MAC, and Spice It Up. Some of these I would say are a little brighter than nude, but I do think you get a good variety in there, and I think it's a really cute mini set from MAC. I also saw this little duo where you get the lip liner and the lipstick. I thought that was really nice. I think MAC has always done really cute holiday sets, and I like that they're available at Ulta. My Ulta doesn't have like a MAC display, but they do have the sets. Estee Lauder also had really nice sets. These aren't things that I need, nothing that I felt like I just had to buy, but I did think it was a really nice set. Very, very giftable. And I found some more Estee Lauder sets down here at the bottom too. The one that caught my eye though was this one for $40 because you get 5 full-size lip products. I thought that was pretty nice. And again, just looking at the Clinique sets again, they also had a big display for all of their Black Friday deals. I thought that was really nice because they're running lots of great promos, lots of different discounts. So the fact that you could walk in the store and see like the big discounts right up front, I thought that was really nice, really smart, really convenient. They also had a Sol de Janeiro display up front. And then we're gonna cross it off our list. We found more MAC sets, lots of MAC sets. The 2 boxes for that lip kit were torn, which was sad because it makes it a little less like pretty in the giftable section, but they still had plenty of other sets. Like they had these lip duos, they had the bags that had the lip products in them, they had lots of other MAC products down here at the bottom, kind of ones that were like not limited edition for holiday, you know, but still really, really cute. So I wanted to look at these again because I thought this set was really pretty. They had a mascara duo, so if this is your favorite mascara, you can get a discount on that, and you can get your 2 full-size products, the primer, the mascara, in the cute like limited edition packaging. And then they had these sets too. I like that they had these like big red bags. I thought those were really pretty. It came in the nice box. I know like the boxing may not matter if you're just buying it for yourself, but if you're gifting it to somebody, I do think it's really pretty. And this MAC palette, I thought that was really pretty too. I wish they had one out where I could swatch it, but they didn't. So I walked around and I saw that on the back of the MAC display, there was a big Charlotte Tilbury display. We know Charlotte Tilbury loves her holiday sets, like loves doing holiday sets. And I'm here for it too. I really was trying to like show you the products, but these were right up front by the window. So I kept getting my reflection, but y'all, I was working. I was doing my best so I could show you what was in these lip kits, because I did like with this one that you got not just lip products, but you got to try the setting spray too. And then she had some cheek duos. And my store was stocked with her face palettes. I recently did a whole video on face palettes, so check that out if you're curious. I am using those. And they had this skin kit. I don't really love Charlotte Tilbury skincare, but I know so many people do, and it came in that really nice bag. So I thought that was super cool and giftable. After that, I did find some more Clinique gift sets. I haven't really used Clinique skincare in a long time, but I know they make some really good products, and I know it's a lot of people's holy grail skincare brand. So I thought these sets were really cute. They were really nice. There are some where you could like stock up on some things, some that had some smaller sizes, so maybe you could sample things if you were curious about the brand. And then I was looking at these from Too Faced. Too Faced put out their holiday stuff really early, but I still want to check and just see if there's anything new. I did smell the Fairy Bomb spray, the fragrance mist from Too Faced, and I was not super impressed. It didn't seem like something that I would need for myself, but I can't help it. If I'm in store, I want to smell everything. I want to look at everything, even if I've seen it before. I don't care. I'm just like a kid in a candy store, you know? So I'm looking at the little ornament style. I love when brands do the ornament style packaging. I honestly just think it is so cute for the holidays. It just, I don't know, there's something like fun and whimsical and just fun. Fun is the best word I can think of for it. But this set I thought was really cute too, because you do get like their lip oil and a blush. I thought that was really nice. It looks like a lot of the Too Faced stuff has been really popular from holiday, and I'm not surprised. I mean, this display is right up front and it does look like super pink and purple and eye-catching. Here is another look at the palette that they came out with. I really don't like the packaging of this that Too Faced did this year. I think in years past they've done some cuter things, but I want to look at it anyways. And then I just want to look at Fenty. I can't help it. I always want to look at Fenty. I love that Fenty did so many holiday lip sets this year. I really, really like that because their lip products are so good. And I think there is something for everyone in Fenty's lip line because they have so many different formulas now. I have that gloss already, the white, purple, blue one, but I thought this one was really cute too. They kind of look like candy cane with like the swirl. They had the gloss bomb sticks, the shadow stick diamonds. I've already bought one of those. They had the body lava out. I thought this was a cute display, how they kind of had it all together. And then, I mean, the foundation range, we love it. But I wanted to check again to the Too Faced, like their actual main display that they have, not just the little standalone kind of gondola towards the front. So I was just peeking to see, like, is there anything I missed? They have so much. So if you ever go in store and you don't see what you're looking for, ask for help or look around, because right now during holiday, they have so many different like standalone gondolas in addition to the main displays. I saw this Half Magic lip duo, the Frosty Angel Babies, and thought this was so cute. Half Magic makes some of my favorite lip glosses. They're so sparkly, yet not gritty on the lips. They have such beautiful reflect to them. Like, they don't look like a kid's lip gloss, you know? And then they had the Dopamine Diamonds bestsellers. I thought that was really cute too. I thought that was a good way to like maybe test out and play with glitter and gems and see if it's something that you could like, see if it's something that you could have fun with, because I definitely think that they are so, so fun. And then I walked over to NARS because I wanted to see if they were sold out of the NARS face palette. Again, I reviewed that face palette in my video that I linked earlier talking about the Charlotte Tilbury face palette, and I have like the products on the cheeks, everything, comparisons to other brands, but you see it is sold out, and no, we're not going to find it anywhere else in the store. I told you to look if something's sold out, but that one, I'm not surprised it's sold out at my local Ulta because it is such a beautiful palette with such beautiful colors. I looked at Urban Decay. We didn't really see any holiday sets or anything specific for holiday, but Urban Decay has been releasing so much stuff this year. So they had this in gondola in addition to their large one, but here is where I hit holiday set jackpot. I saw this set from Grande Lash for like lashes and brows and more Tarte sets. I saw this set from Polite Society. I thought this was pretty cute. I mean, they're all minis, but it comes in this cute like lavender, gray, purple bag. You get the mascara, the blush, the powder I hate. So for me, it's a no. And I saw the Kindness Cafe set from Tarte. I do think this little palette looks super cute. I really like reviewing Tarte eyeshadow palettes. I do think they have a really nice eyeshadow formula. I have not tried this one specifically, but I do have a Tarte playlist here on my channel if you want to check that out, if you're curious about the brand. I saw these other sets from Polite Society, so I wanted to look at those. The packaging of these blushes remind me of the blushes from Merit, but I've never tried these from Polite Society. The only product I've ever tried from the brand is their bronzer and their powder. This little set too, I mean, how cute is this packaging? I don't know why. I love, like, take cute holiday packaging, put a ribbon on top to make it look like an ornament, and I just think it is adorable. I can't help it, okay? Looking down below, I was happy to see these Tarte sets still in stock. I know these have been super popular, and they had pink and translucent in stock at my store. So you get the setting spray, a mini powder, and a mini powder puff, which I think is really cute. I don't think that's a bad value at all if you want to try that product. They had Fenty sets, Buxom sets, more Charlotte Tilbury sets. Mostly I was seeing the Buxom sets over here, and I have not bought a product from Buxom in so long, but you know I love my Fenty sets. They had just what looked like maybe some overstock mascaras over here, and then turning the corner, I wanted to look at REM because I really was hoping they would have on display the Tester, those like highlighting primers, because I did buy that last year when it launched in the Wicked set. They had like a Glinda glow drop, and I really like it. Even with oily skin, if I want a really hydrating primer, I'll use that one. So they didn't have a tester, but I was debating buying the shade Aura because I really like that. But do I need another one? We'll do a little haul at the end. Looking again at Polite Society, they have so much stuff. Like, they have so much stuff. For me, the powder is a big no on oily skin. It's just a no. It did not do anything for my 38-year-old oily skin. I do want to look at their holiday sets more though. I've heard great things about their lip plumper or their mouth plumper, but what was in that cute little gingerbread box that we saw earlier is this little duo with the cheek product. I thought that was so cute. And then I was looking at ABH, and this is not a holiday set that I don't think, but this is a great set, like the fall romance set, because that is a great palette. And I found this like tucked down below. It wasn't even like on a big display, which I thought was a little odd. The mini sultry kit for eyes, I thought that was also a great deal. Like, this is a really nice set. I feel like that would be a great gift for the makeup lover. I like that they had kind of a neutral and a more colorful option. I also wanted to look over at Benefit because Benefit is doing this whole like game theme for their holiday stuff. So I wanted to look at all of that. I did do a shop with me at Sephora recently. I will link that below for you too if you want to check that out, or actually I'll pop it up here in the cards. I show a lot of the Benefit stuff and Tarte stuff. So Sephora and Ulta do have different things, which is why I kind of want to look at everything because some sets are exclusive to the different retailers. I thought this was cool how you could get a concealer and the concealer came in more than like 1 or 2 shades. Same with the powder. I think that's so nice that they're giving options for different skin tones. That made me really happy to see. And then we look back over at Benefit because there were so many Benefit displays, like so many different Benefit sections. My store has like a huge Benefit thing section store like right up front. So I thought that was cool. The Glam of Life, like that's so cute, like the Game Life. I don't know, I thought it was adorable. And then I was looking at Milk because we really didn't see any holiday sets from Milk either. Milk is a brand that I really love. Even if I don't love every product from the brand, I'm always excited when they come out with something new. So I was really hoping to see some kits from them. I was looking, I'm like, maybe it's like ABH and they have some things hidden underneath. And I did find some little sets, not specific to holiday, I don't think, but like you can get their lip balm-aid, the variety pack. You can get some different shades down there. You can get little sets of their like Hydro Grip. I'm like, let me pull this out so I can show you a little bit better. You get the little like variety pack of the balm-aid. You can see like the red, the yellow, and the brown one. And then it comes with like a little clip on the end. I have a lip gloss clipped on my like tote bag that I go with when I'm going places with my son. I love it. Also wanted to look at Beauty Blender because they had lots of different sponge sets. And I have a confession to make. I will splurge on a Beauty Blender. I will. It's ridiculous. I know it's ridiculous, but I can't help it. There's something about a Beauty Blender that I love. So I wanted to look at these sets. And also they had some Clinique stuff over there. Not too excited about that. But I did want to look at the sponges and see if there were any really good deals. I thought that Back to Basics set was really nice, how you get the cleanser too. And then I saw this from Bobbi Brown, and Bobbi Brown was kind of shopped out at my store. You get this dual-ended long-wear cream shadow stick duo. So there's 2 of them, so you get 4 colors in this set. So 2 sticks with 2 colors on each stick. I thought that was cute if you love Bobbi Brown. I wanted to take a peek at Smashbox too because Smashbox I know has a lot of staples for a lot of people. So I was just looking to see if there was anything new. They had their lip glosses over there. And then I had this little section right here with Pure. But we found it. We found the Morphe holiday section. I wanted to see this in person because I think these look so beautiful. Like look at this palette. There's something about this that is giving me like Makeup by Mario vibes for way less of the price. No, I haven't tried it, but just the look of it. Something about the color story, the textures. They also had, you see, like this brush set. People were shopping it because this is the only one I found over here. $28. You get the mini brushes and the puffs. I thought that was really cute. I've really been impressed with what Morphe has done this year. This is a great value, like the 3 lip pencils for $14. Then you get the lip glosses. I love the lip gloss and lip liner formula from Morphe. I think they call their lip liners their color pencils, or they used to. I'm not sure if that's the old name or the new name, but I really like those. I thought this set was really cute. I've really enjoyed my glosses. What do they call them? Like the lip gloss trio Misbehaved. I've enjoyed the colors that I have. I don't have this set, but I do have that formula. And then I wanted to walk over and look at About Face because they had this in display, and I love my Ulta store because they have displays like everywhere. Like they pack the store full of stuff. And I wanted to look at these High Shine Glossy Lip Balms because the packaging is full on glitter, but the balms only have some glitter. So I don't know why, the packaging is a little deceiving on that one to me. After that, I found all of this stuff from Tree Hut, Mistletoe Magic, Merry Mint. I thought those were so cute. They smelled really nice too. I think minty scents are really nice for like refreshing. I don't know, there's something that just feels like cleansing about them. And I saw this Fenty Skin display. They had the permanent scents like Hey Bouquet, that's cute, vanilla flowers, but I really wanted to smell the limited edition scent and they did not have it out. So I'm like looking, I'm like, are they sold out of it? Have they not put it out yet? Is it hidden? Let me look. I thought the display was really nice, but yeah, reckless, unexpected, fruity. I wanted to smell it. I'm like, should I give up? Is it here? Is it anywhere? And I'm so sad that I didn't see that. It wasn't on my list of things to find, but I was excited when I saw it. So I did move on and find the Kitsch and Grinch collab. How cute is this? I'm still looking for the ColourPop collab because I know it was coming to Ulta, but I haven't seen it yet. But I do think these pillowcases and the like pillow scrunchies are so cute. I love the Kitsch pillow scrunchies. I think they're so nice. I found this Real Techniques holiday set. Y'all, these brushes are mini. Like when they say mini, they mean mini. I don't think that would be for me because I actually don't know that I would be able to hold the brush well and like apply it because it's so small. Like I don't know if I would be able to like adapt to it super quickly. I don't know, but the sponge ornament was cute. And then of course the Sol de Janeiro stuff. Like Sol de Janeiro is so popular. Like so many people love this. So I'm not surprised to see tons of sets at Ulta because I have a feeling this will be a popular gift this year. And I found another Morphe holiday display, but you see, even here on this second display, the mini brush set is sold out. Like that is going to be a hot gift this year, even if it's like a gift from me to me, you know, like that is a popular item. But I was excited to see that they had so much stock. And I went to look, they had the other Morphe palettes, they had the shadow primer, at least that's how I've been using it and testing and trying it. I looked over here at the Statue display, but there was nothing I felt like I just had to have. But look at this Inky List kit. I thought this was really cool. It came in a really nice bag with like the mint zipper detail. I thought that was cool. Barrier Builders kit. I thought that was something that would be great for a skincare lover, but really for anyone because our barrier, like it can use that protection, especially when it's getting cold. I mean, it's 75 degrees here where I'm living. Like it's pretty warm still, but I love barrier repair, even as somebody with oily skin. It's not just for dry skin. So I was taking a peek, looking at what else they have, and I wanted to make sure I showed you this bag because I do think the bag is really cute. They did a great job on this one. NYX had all of their holiday stuff out. They have this huge Butter Gloss Vault and the Gingerbread palette. Like these are massive, but they had some smaller sets too, which I thought were really cute. So I love this whole gingerbread theme that they're doing. They have like a lip kits, they have lip liner kits. They have these eyeshadow palettes that are really hard to open. I couldn't even open them to look at them because they have like a little string around them. I don't know, it was weird, but I did think the lip liners were really cute. I did not like this palette on the inside. This one had been opened. I did not bust into it, so I wanted to show y'all since someone else did. The Maybelline Cloud, I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. I don't know if these are supposed to be like my favorite blushes from Fille that I have, or if these are something different. The brown color caught my eye. It's so hard, like the lighting in Ulta in store is kind of like harsh. So I was trying to show you like true to color, but I don't know. Again, we'll do a haul at the end of the video, so we'll talk about all that there. But I found another Kitsch and Grinch display, so I was just looking to see if there was anything I missed. And I do think those velvet headbands are cute. They also had like some cute Tangle Teaser brushes and like metallic finishes for the holidays. I thought that was cute, and we found it. We can cross it off our list, the ColourPop Grinch stuff. So much of it was already sold out. Like you see, all the lip gloss, like the lip gloss trio, all gone. They did have the Super Shock highlighters, so I wanted to see those because I love the Super Shock highlighter formula. I think it's so good, and I thought these are adorable. They did not have a display of the palette, but they did have the Glitterly Obsessed out, and there were only 2 eyeshadow palettes left. They had the shadow stick set. There were a couple of those left. So I think these colors are super cute. And I looked at the palette, but I didn't want to open it and pull it out because, you know, like they don't have a display. I don't want to be opening like palettes in store, so I'm just looking at it. I do wish they had something where I could swatch it and see it more, but I didn't want to tear into the new makeup, you know? So I found these little displays of socks. They do this at my Ulta where they have all these little standalones just full of like stocking stuffer type things. I think is really cute. They had this big Sol de Janeiro set right here, or not a set, but like a display with all the different scents, and then you could get them in the smaller sets, which I thought was really nice. You saw before the display was kind of tore down. My husband organized it. He's like, this is messy, let me fix it for your video. So I'm just showing you, like, look how nice and neat. Like, yay hubby for straightening up everything at Ulta and making it look nice for me and my subscribers. I don't know. I thought that was funny. He's so awesome. He's so sweet. So I wanted to show you the nice new display, and then we will look at some Peach and Lily skincare. They had this set, which is really nice. I do like the lip product from Peach and Lily and the glass skin mask. They had this where you get the cleanser, a toner, a moisturizer. I think this set was really nice too. And of course, we found more Sol de Janeiro gift sets. Like I said, I am not surprised. I really like the 68. I think it smells like very like candy. Like, it is very, very sweet, and I do like that set a lot. So I thought that was really nice. They also had the 71, the body cream and the body spray. So I wanted to make sure I showed you all of these kits in case this is something you're looking for. I saw this Bobbi Brown Alice in Wonderland set, like just special printed, and then I saw this Natasha Denona mini. But I want to show y'all what I got in my haul, and that way you can know, like, what did I buy? Did I buy anything? Did I buy nothing? All right, let me show you what I ended up buying at Ulta. I didn't buy a ton of things, but I got some good things. I did buy the Not Your Mother's set because I know I will use the gel and the mousse, and I thought I could take it traveling, but I also grabbed their Beach Spray Sea Salt Spray. I haven't tried this yet, so I want to try it, and I bought their Freeze Gel. This is like their strongest hold. I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna use my ColourPop The Grinch Super Shock highlighters. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know, do you like these shop with me videos? I'm gonna pop up some more videos that I think you would really enjoy. I would love it if you would stick around and talk all things makeup with me down in the comments.